my dear friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Oh, today we have a magical reading, I tell you. So today reading is about what your angels want you to know right now. Like what kind of things in your angels messages are trying to send to you right now. I've already kind of done the reading. Let me just tell you, they were pretty awesome. I have to say, this is one of my favorite readings. I hope you like it as well. So we actually have tarot cards. I'm using a new deck that is called Tarot to Go, which is interesting. I got this at Target. I kind of did an unboxing if you want to look at that. And we got new charms. I'm very excited to use the new charms. Sorry, so much stuff. So we got tarot, we got oracle cards. All of the oracle cards are angel cards with the exception of the Eli oracle, but lots of like oracle cards that are angel surrounding. We also have the divination dice, the ones I made, the DIY ones. And we also have like these little guys, which are feather cards. So each feather color represents something. So yeah, we have like the little list here of all the things that it has. So we do at the end. So those are like little extra messages that our angels are trying to send to you. So I also this is a long intro, but thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed and liked the videos. I really, truly appreciate it. If you also have any suggestions, anybody who's watching this, please let me know if you want a specific reading. I'd love to try it out. Okay, now with that, let's take a deep breath in and close our eyes. And as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile calls to you. Alright, let's do this. Hello, Group 1. Let's find out what messages your angels are trying to send to you. You chose this little beautiful butterfly. We can put her over here. Oops, no, she fell. It's okay. We'll leave her right here somewhere. You can't really see her, but she's there. Okay, maybe here. Sorry. I spend a whole bunch of time just fixing that, but... okay, so here we go. Let's see what angels. These are your oracle cards, and we're gonna look at them in just a bit. But first, let's see what the tarot has for us today. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Okay. Alright, so here we go. What angel messages? Okay. Oh, we have the 9 of Swords. These are my new decks, the Tarot to Go. So it's kind of cool. These little bad boys are actually $5. All right, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, this is interesting because we have like kind of different energies here, like rather different energies. Oh, and we have the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Oh. One more card and the Magician. Wow, your angels are telling you there's a lot of beautiful things surrounding you. So really what they're trying to say is it's actually quite a clear message. I guess we'll go through each one, but just overall messages that right now you like here. The 9 of Swords is like a feeling of depression in a sense of not being able to see the beauty around us. Thinking that, but it's a lot of mental, like you know how like sometimes we have like these looping thoughts that just kind of make everything worse because it's like just kind of an obsessive thought. I don't know if that makes sense. Like if you got your feelings hurt by somebody and then you think about it and then somehow it just kind of it balloons bigger. It's like, oh my God, you know? So that kind of feeling, but this feeling more of being depressed, being sad, not being able to see the beauty around you. And what your angels want you to know is that there is so much beauty around you. There's so much. It's like, wow. I'm in awe of it. So first of all, they're also really proud of you because even though you are depressed, you are a very giving person. You are very like you're abundant with all that. Not only just like you give to others, but you give to others your time, you give them love. It's like you're a very giving person, I have to say. So they're really proud of you, and they want you to know that. They also want you to know that there's a new beginning coming up ahead, something that's going to fulfill you a lot. um so there, it's like, if we can get you out of here feeling this idea. Sorry, that's my blue jay. Well, it's not my blue jay, but it's a blue jay that likes to come and visit us. And he likes to announce his presence to us so that, there's nuts waiting for him outside. There's seeds and stuff. Anyways, so Ace of Cups is letting you know that there is something new coming, something very fulfilling. It might have to do with like love, or because here's this King of Pentacles who's also like very he also kind of reflects your giving energy. He's also very established. He's very it's like grounded in stability. And then we have the Magician, which is like you are manifesting, you are creating what you want. So I based on the fact that it's paired with the Ace of Cups, I think there is like a potential here with love. So it might be that if this is for people who are like maybe single, I guess this is like, there's this message here for you. Once you kind of stop focusing on maybe being lonely, and maybe continue to give like you usually do, I think you're going to have a new beginning with like somebody who's like really kind, very giving as well, and somebody who's established, and that might be something that you've been wanting to manifest for a while. So there is that. So there is that aspect. There is love coming here, but there's also an aspect of those who are like, who have going through depression. But again, it just feels like the world is just too much for you at this time. But here you have this, maybe your angels want to gently nudge you and tell you that if use this energy to kind of like give to others, and then here you're gonna feel so renewed, you're gonna feel so happily fulfilled, and it's gonna be like this new adventure for you, that is going to lead you to be very stable, like and grounded, and it's going to start your process of manifesting the life you want. It's really what the angels are trying to say. But there is so much beauty here. There's like, it's a very, if I were to say, it's a radiant reading that what they're trying to tell you. So we're gonna just do the oracle cards in general. I chose with the angel theme, lots of angel cards. Okay, so we have synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So there is going to be a lot of signs that are going to help you, guide you. And then there's signs from heaven. Yeah, I actually thought it was funny when I actually look at. So there's both of them. There's a lot of signs that are coming. Lots of signs for you to see, so that you can actually get to where you need to be. Here we go. It's the oracle of Eli, and just say no. I mean, say now. No, it's just say no, but now. It's like it's basically just knowing, using your intuition to know, because you do have the Magician, so you are very, I think there is a little magic in you too. So like, you do know things. There's some things that you have a gut feeling about. So trust in those gut feelings that you're getting recently. And for your romance, we have love yourself first. Okay, that's very important. And forgiving and learning. And I think the love yourself first has a lot to do with this Nine of Swords. Because I think you maybe you haven't been giving yourself enough, like love and joy, I think. So then we have also like forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I guess that is what their angels are also trying to tell you. That once you release the sadness, you're going to have a really beautiful, like I can't even explain how beautiful this is going to be. Like this new beginning of just being so fulfilled, of establishing all the things that you want, the manifestation of the life, and like things that you want, maybe like love that you've been wanting to. So those are important things. And if you're like I chose this a card of the angels where they say yes or no or unlikely and stuff. So there's a circumstance in your life right now that it just this is the answer for. I don't know what it is, but there's something that you've been confused about, or like some sort of like something you've been wanting that is not likely. But again, I think because a new one, like I think it has to do with the past is what it is. Um, and it's unlikely because there's something new coming for you. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. So I want to go ahead and do the divination dice first, and then we'll do the charms, and then I have a little fun thing that we wanted to do. So today we're doing, oh, there we go. All right, so let's do what the divination dice say. We have the T, we have the D, we have the M. Summer is also important, as is November and May. So these might be interesting. Maybe Scorpio. We have Aries and Libra. Oh, here it is. So sorry. So these are my little divination weather dice. And so right now I think you're feeling rain. Right now you're going through a rainy period in your life, and that's okay, because that means that you're going to grow more things. And here you're also in your seed divination. The time is almost ready for you to harvest. It's not fully there, but it's getting there close. And you have here, there's love. It was just an imbalance of love. One person gave too much and too little. Probably you might have done that. But that's okay. And we're learning, and we're forgiving and learning. Okay, and again, oh, this is so interesting. So this is my little divination dice, which tells you that it does not know, but based on the fact that we got unlikely. So whatever it is that you've been really asking about, it's not likely, because something better is coming your way. So time for entertainment. I think you've been forgetting to entertain, like to have fun is really what I'm getting. And also space, which is, I think, clearing your space is important for you right now. 6 is also important, which is, I think, like love is coming for you, NJ. If you're with somebody, I guess maybe that just means that there will be growth to it. Like a more of a union. Okay, and so today we're actually using some of my new charms. Let's see what we can get. Okay. It is, I realize I might have to like separate them because these guys are a little bit bigger than the other ones. So we got positive sign. So this is a positive sign. So I'm telling you, you have a lot of like really cool stuff happening coming your way. There is a positive sign. There's a little bit of pizza here with the cat. So to me, it's like to me it says pizza with friends, or like some sort of like to get you out of this sadness. It's time to go hang out with people too, to be with friends or with something, and do something fun. Watch a movie and have some pizza. It's it's a very specific recommendation. A sheep. So my little sheep here with a little bell. It just feels, I think to me, it seems like you strayed from your path. You kind of feel very alone here. Sheep like to hang out together, but you're kind of lonely. So I think that's something. And here we have, to me, he represents a mask. So somebody was wearing a mask. It might be you. Maybe you pretend to be very happy, but you're not right now. That's okay too. You don't have to pretend. That doesn't really help. So what we want you to do is to actually feel happy. So we have the bicycle. So there we're trying to reach a balance with you. The fairy is very important because she has a lot to teach us about how to have fun. They're always having fun and kind of like just enjoying like nature. I really like maybe take a walk in the park and just really enjoy nature and really enjoy summer. Summer is important. Like maybe summer is your favorite season, or maybe it's not your favorite season, but let's make it your favorite season. What can you do this summer that will make you super happy? Like that is really fun. Like go eating watermelon. Like that sounds brilliant, I say. I love watermelon, so but like maybe eating ice pops or something like something summery. Try to do it to like I don't know. I feel like the angels and also fairies are trying to tell you it's like it's time to have fun. Here is the fleur elise, but it's actually like I always take it as being graceful, like being very like dignified and graceful. I think that is your personality too. You're just very graceful. I don't. And it doesn't like necessarily have to be like, oh, like the way you walk or anything, but just graceful in your sentiment. Be, yeah, allow yourself to be. We have the dolphin here, very intuitive. I think you are very intuitive as well. So use your intuition, really use your intuition, but also they're really playful. Like it's I'm getting such a strong message of play with the little Disney key. If you can go to Disney World, if you live in Orlando, go for it. But seriously, this is more of a key. You have the key for the fun. You have the key for like the life you want, the whimsical life, like the magic in your life is really there. You're unlocking it. Here we have the dragonfly. This is like a magic of illusion in a sense. We have the Pegasus. Yes, take flight is necessary. And we have one footstep. And I think if you can just take one tiny footstep towards doing things that you love, towards this fun, towards this Ace of Cups, if you can just take one step towards it, being your natural like giving self, you're so kind, so naturally giving. It's time for you to also fill your cup. That is important too. And I think the filling of your cup is by giving yourself more time to enjoy life, to have fun, really lots of fun, and be with people. I think like with friends, it's really something that seems to be like calling out to me for you. Okay, so I have special feathers that I'm just gonna shuffle, and we'll see what the message of the feathers that you're supposed to like. Feather is a message. Okay, so I just don't want to just choose one randomly. I want it to be the perfect one. So, what feather message this group will need to hear? Okay. I have to say these two things. So we have the brown feather for you and the gray feather. So the brown feather is wait for a better timing. It usually means that there's a bit of confusion for you right now, but I really want to say, so maybe that's why it's unlikely right now. But it also here, the gray feather is actually pieces coming after a frantic time. So really, that's important. This is like a important message. I really think that there is really like this shining, I could just see it in front of you, shining time, this happiness, this joy that's coming towards you, towards you right now. You don't have to make a decision right now, but just have fun. I think that's really important. Okay, group 1, I hope this reading was helpful. I hope you you got some clarity that you had. If you like it, please consider liking and subscribing. If you didn't, please like leave me feedback, or like what content would you be interested in. Just that I'm trying to like grow my channel, and all the feedback is always welcome. And if there is a specific reading that you want me to do, I totally appreciate you letting me know. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed, and I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, lots of fun, lots of joy, and lots of clarity. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2. Let's find out what messages your angels have for you today. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. So these are your oracle cards, and we're going to do them in just a bit. But first, we're going to actually see what the tarot cards have in store for us. That will let me know what's going on in the situation, or what kind of advice. All right. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's interesting. Okay. The Empress. We also have the Page of Rods or Page of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. Ooh. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It's interesting. It actually kind of feels like this. Also wanted to come out with that one. Okay. So we'll go with 6 instead of 5. Alright. So there's a lot of like feminine energy here. Feels like there's a lot of cool things happening. I've been enjoying these angel readings. So the Two of Pentacles, I think the angels want you to try to like kind of find a balance, or really say that they feel like you are starting to get this balance. And so want you to like know that like this excitement that you have, it's like you're starting something new, like well, not necessarily starting. It's like you're in the beginning stages of something, like a project, or something that really creates passion in you. That's something like a creative project, or something that's very creative, that's really getting you excited. There might be like some sort of like a message including with it, just because of the way he's kind of shouting. So it makes me think like there's something to do with that's really happening, that's exciting and coming. Oh, so sorry, I got another reading here, or like inkling here, and it's also, it might be here, not for all of you, but there might be a pregnancy for you, and you're going to be announcing it soon. There's going to be a lot of, oh wow, yeah, okay. Sorry. And actually, like, oh yes, that's actually like a really happy, like joyous, something that you've been really wanting, and it's really exciting for you. You're really happy. It's like you're feeling very fulfilled with it. And again, it's this Ten of Pentacles, where you're feeling really established, really happy. There's like this thing, and you are finding this balance. Oh wow. So yeah, again, for some of you, you are, pregnant, or you're, pregnancy's coming, or the announcement of it is happening soon. There's going to be a lot of like happiness here, lots of like joy coming down, with and spending time with family, just celebrating. And then here I can see that you here are like, even if there is like, let's say there's this like waves and stuff on the other world, you are very like balanced, you're very good. Overall, this is really an interesting thing. So for those of you who are not pregnant, here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, there's a lot of, if you see, there's a lot of pentacle energy here. That means that there's a lot of abundance, especially with the ones that we have here. There's a lot of abundance here. The Queen of Pentacles is, again, she's like such a giving. She's one of those people who loves to cook. sort of like me, who loves to cook, who loves to take care of her family, as by doing the little things, like, yeah, cooking for them, like maybe like doing little gifts for them. She's that kind of energy. Um, Paired with the Empress, again, I think there is like something here that is like this, like, really, you might be, again, intuitive in a sense, like you're acting more on emotions. Again, I'm following this passion that's just starting. It's like, you're like learning about it, but not fully. You haven't mastered whatever it is, that this kind of like thing that is very exciting for you, like this project that you're having. But it is very emotionally, like, you're gonna feel very emotionally satisfied with it. Again, I think that it will lead to a feeling of being very stable, during, like, and financially, like, a lot of financial stability coming here too. Um, and here, to me, it seems like, yes, this is the key to all of this is balance. It's really being internally balanced, because, as you can see, the ships are rocking up and down, but here you have this sense of serenity, of it's okay, because you are internally balanced. I actually have this affirmation that I like to say to myself every day, and that is, I am grounded in my well-being. So I know that no matter what happens, I'm grounded in my well-being, and I know that. So I think that's this card for me. That's what this card represents. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have for us. So I chose, all of them are angel cards. So we have take time to breathe. Okay, very important. And live your joy. Yeah, there's a lot of that happening. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Yeah, this is living your joy. This is like something that you've really been passionate about. Again, it could be some of you have been wanting to be moms for a while, or maybe you haven't yet, but as the realization happens, it's like, wow, you're really really excited about it. I also love that there's butterflies here. Yeah, because butterflies really are also a representation of angels that are around us. Um, and yes, take time to breathe, especially if you are like, as you pursue this new passion or project, or as as you are becoming a mom. Yeah, take time to breathe. Let yourself relax, because that is a process that does, it's wonderful, but it is tiring from what I've gathered. Haven't gone through it myself, so I don't really want to say that. So also wanted to say that Eli, the Oracle, living large, yes, really wants you to like really live your joy. Living like to your fullest is really important. That's what your angels really want you to say. I have to say, like, angels are so positive. I was like, the other reading was also like, oh, I'm loving this. I'm hoping the third one is also going to be super positive, because I love this energy. Okay, and so here we have our romance, and we have, this could be the one. So, um, oh my God, and honeymoon. So here we go. If you aren't pregnant and stuff, and you're kind of like not together with anybody, there may be somebody who's going to come into your life, and this could be the one, and you might be, considering getting married and having a honeymoon, or like having a vacation with them. Like, really is important to like this honeymoon vacation, kind of like that seems to be an important theme here as well. Or maybe you actually are on your honeymoon and you did get married, and that's why you're the Empress right now. If that is the case, congratulations on your, on getting married or engaged. Or having a kid. That's also good. Or even just like having a passion project, because that is really cool too. Okay, so there is something that has been like on your mind. There's like some sort of like, maybe not even a choice, but something that's been kind of there that you haven't figured out. And so the answer for that is to ask your angels. So you kind of are asking your angels, and I feel like this reading is that. But you can definitely ask more of your angels. They always are around you. Okay, so let's do the divination dice. Okay, we have So cloudy. We have a little bit of clouds here. This is my forecast divination die. So it's a little cloudy, but I think it's clearing up just based on this. Yeah, 'cause there's so much sun everywhere else. So beautiful. Okay, so F is important. U is important. I is important. We have winter. The winter's coming. Winter's important. Maybe that could be when you get married. That could be when you have your kids, or just something that the winter is important for you. So cloudy. We have Leo. It's here, representing Libra is here too. February might be important as well. November. Yeah, November seems to be an important month. So November is an important month that's coming up ahead. Oh, and look at this. So this question that you were asking your angels. So this is like my divination dice where it actually has like, answers for questions that you have. So yes, but it will take time. So whatever it is that you're asking about, it's a yes. Spirituality, again, that's important. Just take time to like connect with yourself and with your angels, and the tree. Okay, the time, and this is the divination dice for like the seed category, and so your time is almost time for harvesting. We have a blank one that you can just put in. Love is definitely there. We have a little heart. Oh, and Q. Wow, look at this, so much cool stuff. I'm like, oh, actually it turned into a Y. Sorry, it was okay. We'll go with it. I'm not sure what all of that is, but here we go. And your dream career as a child is important to you. Maybe you're pursuing that as well. And 4 is important. So maybe is today August 4th? No, that was yesterday. Or not even yesterday. Before that, I'm totally behind. So sorry, but 4 is important. Could be something that's big. So not sure what it is. You will know why the number is important. Okay, let's do the charms, and then we have a little bit of fun stuff that's waiting for us at the end. We're actually using my new charms, and we're also using a new tarot deck, which is called Tarot to Go. Okay, so we have so it'll be so cool. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of love here. I love you. I really want to say that you're pregnant, just because there's like a little footprint. Oh, the baby footprint. But if that's not you, then it's just like that you are taking baby steps towards your dreams. Sorry about that. We have that elephant. So again, family. I think there's a big thing of family coming for you. We have live your dream. Again, that's really important. Living large, living your dream is important. Here we have this little guy. He's been coming out a lot. I feel like there is like maybe something hidden, something like something has been hidden, but I feel like it's clearing itself out. You'll know. Bubble tea, take time to breathe. Bubble tea. It's very important. And we have here a little cactus. And the 000 is important, the numbers. Beginning, I feel like beginning. And we have a little tea. So again, it really is to me like maybe the cactus has something to do with like a vacation where it's in warmer climate, but the tea to me says the tea kettle is like letting yourself like really take time to rest and relax. Butterfly, oh, it's so beautiful that you have butterfly, and during the butterfly you are going through some sort of transformation. So many different types of transformation that you could be going through, but there is a big transformation that you are going through. We have the Pegasus. Pegasus has been coming out a lot, which like it really wants to say take flight. Normally I would say that there's an imbalance of love, but I have this thing that it's like for a majority of you, there's like you might actually be pregnant, you might be having kids, and if it hasn't, it's like it feels like there's growth here. There's some sort of growth of love, because it doesn't feel like there's an imbalance of love. It seems to me like there's growing of love, and that's just what I'm getting here. All right, so I've made these little feathers that we want to just see because I want to see what kind of sign our angels want to say. Okay, we have that one, and then I did 2 for the last reading, so I'm going to do 2 for you guys too. So what kind of message for the message does group 2 this angel wants them to receive? Oh, Okay, so I'm gonna, it's, again, there's like, the brown one seems like it's an interesting one. I really, for real, thought you were gonna get a pink one because there's like romance and love and child coming over, but a brown one came. And the brown one is wait for better timing. I don't know, it seems like that came out too in the first group, and that to me seems like, yes, maybe right now, it's not, feel like live your dream and take a giant, but there's like some sort of like, probably with what's going on in the world, maybe there is still this like energy here, but here this one is that there is going to be change. It's really, changes are coming. So, and they're not like little changes, big changes are coming for you, but they, to me, from all I've gathered from here, they're very positive changes that are coming your way. I think that's it for you, group two. I'm really excited for you. Please let me know if this was accurate, because I would love to congratulate you. Also, if you like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps my channel grow. I am looking forward to it growing. I am very excited about it. Also, if you have suggestions for readings, like what kind of readings do you want me to read? Create for you. I'm always open to that because, I'm growing my channel and I'm excited to try new things. So again, thanks again, and I'm sending you lots of love. Oh wait, before I send you lots of love, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been subscribing. I truly appreciate it. Like all the stuff you give me so much encouragement. Okay, now let's send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of fun, lots of abundance for you. I really want to say. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Hello, group 3. Let's find out what kind of messages your angels have for you today. Let me just that little guy. We're gonna leave the oracle decks aside for just a bit, and we're gonna do your tarot cards right now. Okay, let's find out what kind of cool stuff is happening. Okay. It's interesting. We have the devil, and we also have the 3 of cups. Okay, let's see what other. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and these two guys wanted to come out. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Oh, that's an interesting combination. Here, because we have the Queen and the King, so there is a balance here. Okay, so here we go. Just off the top of the head is like, so you might be like, there might be some sort of like a bit of an addiction, like a situation where you're just kind of like hard for you to let go. Let's clarify that actually. Clarify the devil. Okay. Oh, it's so interesting. It's like, got clarified by 3 cards. Sorry, so we got the Hermit, we got the Justice, and we got the Empress, all major arcana. So that's interesting. Okay. So we have, feels like maybe you have been, there's like really wants you to say, the Justice here wants you to, here this is that imbalance. There has been an imbalance here, like a bit of a, I want to say addiction, but it's not really addiction. It's like something that it's hard for you to let go of, I guess you could call that addiction. So there's a balance here that you need to regain. And there's some sort of truth that needs to be said as well. So here I feel like you, with the Empress, she's like very giving energy, like a very giving energy, but you also have the Hermit here, which is a lot of like internal internalization. But in this case, I really want to say that there's a balance between maybe you've been giving a little too much, and you've also been kind of like locking yourself away from others. So I feel like that there is an imbalance here, and I'm thinking that is true because here we have like a gentle nudge to say that It's time to like spend time with friends. Times to go out and have fun with friends. This is the Three of Cups. I think that's a really like a nice little gentle nudge to maybe I mean the Hermit has its thing. It's good to like go inwards and stuff, but it's also good to socialize with others. It feels like um that it's good for you to go out and socialize with others. And maybe that's not the case, then the reverse might happen. Maybe you are socializing too much, but I really don't think that's it. I think that it's that you have been kind of closing yourself off, and there's like a nice balance that needs to be regained here. Also, giving too much. Of course, the Queen of Cups here again. We have like this feeling of she's very giving. She's actually very intuitive. She has all like she's very dreamy. There's an ethereal quality to her. Um, Again with this, I like that we have this too here, and then we also have the King of Cups here, who again is that, but he's also like very artistic. Like I always think of like a writer, a poet as him. Very established as that, very creative. These two are very creative, but the fact that we have the Three of Pentacles here, it's again there's a lot of three energy here. And with the three energy, it seems to me that there is like a more sense like here it's like gentle again reminder. It's like work with others. There's something like maybe you've been taking too much on by yourself. Like again, giving too much. And it's like your angels are trying to say, hey, like it's time to work with others. I think you're moving towards steadily, and I really hear is the Knight of Pentacles is like this message of like work steadily towards the goals that you have, but also invite others to it. It's really like something that really wants you to like know that there are there's other people that are there to help you, that are there to like give you the support you need, and to work at things steadily. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have to say. So I did choose all mostly angel cards because I wanted to well, because it's an angel reading. So don't hate, meditate. Thank you guys for guiding me through to love through meditation. So I think it is time, but I feel like that is a natural case. Oh, it's interesting though. Maybe it is. Maybe there's been too much external stuff, because the Hermit would be a good meditation card. But I really think that it is like wanting you to socialize too. Maybe not with the wrong crowd, but with real friends. And then we have the leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So like, sorry, these guys are always makes me laugh. This like particular oracle deck, because I feel like they're all superheroes. I guess angels could be superheroes. It just kind of makes me laugh. I don't usually use this oracle deck because of it. I'm just like too much superhero stuff. So okay, so leap of faith. So again, I think that is there. Leap of faith towards like what it is that you want. I feel like there is like a lot of things that you've been trying to get. Like it sort of seems like a union of sorts that you're aiming for. But also like it's important. Your job is also important to you. It's like a nice little balance that you're trying to get. And unconditional love. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive love that I deserve. It's interesting that these guys. So there's a lot of love here. And here we have the Empress, which is again kind of that Divine Mother energy. So maybe there's a gentle nudge of like unconditional love. Okay, and then so I also have smooth and easy and open your presence. So there's a lot of good stuff coming your way. Like there's a lot of presents coming your way in terms of like things that you've been wanting are this is the Oracle of Eli. Just so like things that you've been wanting are coming your way. And I could see that too, just because you're the queen and you have the king here too. And smooth and easy, and things are going to go like allow them to flow easily towards you. Like really says I basically what I've been getting a lot from these readings is like have fun. Your angels want you to know. So here we have actually we'll do the romance first. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, I wonder if this person might be somebody you work with. Because it seems like that is the case. It's like, oh, and it's slowly progressing towards something. I think there is this union that you want, and there is an attraction, which does make sense. An attraction and a soulmate. So maybe this person is well, it definitely seems like it is. So if this is in terms of like, if you're not with somebody, and you do have somebody you work with or work with somehow that you're attracted to, this could be something. It's just gonna be a slow and steady. But also like friends come in to help too. I feel like there is a lot of that. An attraction. You attract love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah. Again, with this smooth and easy and this like have the presence and open your present. That's important. So we have also, if there's like a situation, could be with these guys, in this situation of love right here, or it could be like situation of like letting go of something that you've been kind of like obsessive about. Yes, maybe not addiction, but like the devil is more like an obsession of like of some kind. It really feels like an obsession that's just like causing you to be unbalanced. Too much feels like too much giving, too much like kind of secluding yourself off. Friendship is necessary. So anyway, sorry. So this situation will improve. That's what I wanted to say. Situation is going to improve. Okay, let's look at your dice. Divination dice. Shake, shake, shake. And drop, drop, drop. Oh, okay, a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so maybe this has to do with me too. A V. Actually, let's put VM over here. A, L. We have an imbalance again of love, but I think to me, this is like, I really want to say not imbalance, but so much as a beginning of love. To me, it seems like, oh, you're just in the seed stages. So maybe love hasn't sprouted, but it's in the beginning stages. You're planting the seeds. So we have the dream career as a child is important. Your dream career as a child is important. So you have right now you're have a sunny outlook on life. Like you have sunny entertainment is important. So have fun. I think again it's fun. Your favorite season. Is your favorite season coming up? Is it fall like mine, or is it what favorite season is yours? There's something happening in your favorite season that's important. We do not know the answer to that question. So something is like still unclear. We have January is important. I wonder, and we have Taurus. Interesting. Can you see Taurus? Now let's move you a little bit that way. All right, Taurus, and we have 4. 4 seems to be a very big number today. 4. Again, and October is important. Maybe your favorite season is fall like mine. Because October has Halloween. Yay! So here we go, and let's do the charms. Overall, you have like interesting stuff, and you get to see some of my new ones. Oh yes. Okay, yeah. See, I have like new little things in here. She believed she could, so she did. Yeah, you have that energy about you too. And the elephant family and progressing things slowly. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. Yes. Oh, that's a really nice one. We also have the kid here. Seems like there is a lot of I want to say there's some sort of like childhood. Childhood seems something important to you right now. Like you're waiting for something. Believe in love. Yes, very important. I love you to the moon and back. I think that's who you're manifesting right now. This love that might be here. And if you're with somebody, maybe it is getting stronger. I just feel like there's interesting. If I fits, I sits. So he's all squished in there. So sometimes we kind of make ourselves fit into a box that doesn't necessarily work for us. Just because. So try to be careful of that. Try to be careful of like putting yourself in situations that aren't beneficial, but you're just trying to fit in a sense. Um, Again, there we have the star, so there is something that's coming. Some sort of a wish fulfillment is coming. There's great hope here. Oh, and our Totoro. This guy's a cutie patootie. So Totoro, I think again is childhood. There's a whimsicalness to this reading. I really want to say that might be you. You're kind of hiding in a ball of yarns. I really like, for some of you, I feel like you've been kind of hiding away from people. So you're kind of like been secluding yourself and enjoying this. So it's really interesting because it's like two kind of readings, like maybe somebody who's overly trying to fit in, and then there's somebody who just doesn't want to. An introvert versus an extrovert, I guess. But this feels like that. And it's okay to like sometimes just be cozy and hide away. But it's also good to go out there, especially because your angels are really gently nudging you towards life. They're like, yes, it is time to be out and about and have lots of fun. They want you to do. I have to say, like, this is one of the readings I enjoy doing a lot. And this is like angel energy is so calming and like optimistic. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna do the little cards, the little feather cards that I created for this reading, just to see what it is that like what are the messages your angels want you to know. So let's see what feather. Oh, two feathers that we're gonna choose. Okay. So we have the blue feather and we have the red feather. So the ones that, okay, so it's really interesting. So we have the red feather. Gifts are appearing spiritually and worldly. Again, that's perfect because yes, open your presence. There are gifts coming your way. So those are really important. I love that I actually accentuated this oracle card. And yeah, with the friendships, I really want to say like there is a lot of friendships coming. Maybe you don't have that many. Okay, and we have the blue one, which is psychic abilities, which totally makes sense because again, you have the Queen of Cups, which again is very intuitive, very intuitive. So usually when this means it's that it's like use those psychic abilities for good is what it says. Like for angels really want you to use for adding light into the world. I believe that is it, group 3. If you like this reading, which I hope it was helpful, if you like it, please consider liking and subscribing. If you didn't, please let me know what kind of content, or even if you did, what kind of content would you like me to have? Like, what kind of readings would you like me to do? Because I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'd love to hear from you guys and hear what you guys want me to, want me to do the readings of. What's interesting to you? Okay. And so now I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of fun. Oh my God, so much fun. So much fun. I'm like looking forward to all the wonderful gifts that you have coming your way. I know you deserve it. I feel it in my gut right here. It's just like, yes, you are so worthy of them. And so please enjoy them. And again, thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.